Hello, Lynn.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm very, very sorry because we did not have our lessons before, and I'm really, really sorry that we cannot do it in Messenger because they will try and help you to fix your problem, okay? But
Okay,
it's okay now, right?
right.
Can you tell me, Lynn, how did they help and fix the problem? Can you tell me?
Can you say again?
How did the staff of Freetalk help you to fix the problem?
Mm,
Yeah, can you tell
I
me?
don't know.
So what happened yesterday? How did they help you? Can you tell me, please? How did they help you yesterday?
Mm, they have to fix my mic.
Did you send your ultra viewer like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I'm really sorry if I have to go because I have a next class. So I let you be supported with the staff. So anyways, Lynn, we did not have two classes for this week. I really, really missed you. How are you? What did you do in the following days?
Mm,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have that.
Do you have to go to school or no? There is coronavirus again, right, in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Do you have to go to school or no?
Mm,
Did you go to school today?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Most of my students, they told me that they will not have to go to school because they will study online because of COVID. And you should go to school, right?
Right.
Because I think your place is not affected by COVID, and that's good. So, anyways, Lynn, what did you do on the following 4 days that we did not see each other? That was last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That was the holiday. What did you do?
Mm,
Yeah.
I mm, I just go to my grandparents' house.
Oh, how long did you stay there?
Mm, one day.
One day only?
Yeah.
Was that Friday?
Not
Did you go
Sunday.
did you go to your grandparents' house on Friday? Last Friday?
No.
When? When did you go to your grandparents' house?
Mm, Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, that's good. And what did you do there?
I play with my cousins.
Oh, that's really nice. And then in the evening, you went home again.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your stay with your grandparents and your cousins? Are you happy?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so now, Lynn, let's begin our lesson, okay? So this is Unit 3,
Uh,
School, Lesson 17. Wow, we're already in Lesson 17. Okay, now I want you to listen to the audio and then you're going to number, okay? Here is the audio 42. So you have to listen carefully, okay, Lynn? Okay,
okay.
I will wait for you.
Track B42, page 88, Activity 12. Read, then number.
We love school trips. Where did you go on your last school trip?
1,
Our science trip yesterday was exciting but scary too. We went to a cave. In some places, there weren't any lights and the cave was very dark. There were lots of bats. Yuck! Bats are awake at night. They sleep inside the cave during the day and go out to eat at night. Sam, 10, Seoul, Korea.
2,
Last fall, my class went on a history trip to the center of my city. We were learning about life 400 years ago and looking at very important buildings around a square. Our teacher said, take lots of photos, draw pictures, and write about the buildings. It was a fun day. Luisa, 10, Lima, Peru.
3,
On Thursday, I wasn't at school. I went on a geography trip to a lake in the hills. The river in my city starts at this lake. We went to a waterfall on the river too. It wasn't very big, but it was really beautiful. We learned that the water here is clean. Oliver, 11, Leeds, United Kingdom.
I'm done.
Okay, very good. So now, before you number the following, I want you to read first. Okay, Lynn? So let's start with we love.
We love school trips. Where did you go on your last school trip?
Very good.
One. Our science trip yesterday was exciting but scary too. We went to a cave. In some places, there weren't any lights and the cave was very dark. There were lots of bats. Yep, bats are awake at night. They sleep inside the cave during the day and go out to eat at night. Sam, 10, South Korea.
Seoul, Korea.
South Korea.
Very good. Number two. Wow.
Last fall, my class went on a historic trip to the center of my city. They were learning about life 4,000 years ago and looking at very important buildings around a square. Our teacher said, take lots of photos, draw pictures, and write about the buildings. It was fun day. Lucia, 10, Lima, Peru.
Very good, Lynn. Very good. But let's talk about numbers. Okay. What number is this?
Mm, two.
What's that?
Oh, 4,000.
4,000. What about this one? What's this?
400.
400. Aw, you told me it was 4,000. So, Lynn, that's wrong, okay?
Okay.
It should be 400. And of course, her name, did you hear? Is it Louisa?
Louisa.
Louisa. And of course, the last one, Louisa. Number three.
On Thursday, I wasn't at school. I went on a geography trip to a lake in the hills. The river in my city starts at this lake. We went to a waterfall on the river too. It wasn't very big, but it was really beautiful. We learned that the water here is clean. Oliver 11. List United Kingdom.
Okay, very good. Wow, I did not hear any mistake. Now, Lynn, we are going to number the pictures. Where is number one, number two, and number three? Very good. Okay, that is correct. So, number one, number two, and number three. Oh, Lynn, I forgot to ask you. You were a little late when you entered the class. What were you doing? Why are you late?
Mm,
Yeah, what happened? Why were you a little late?
I forget.
Again? Okay, okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, here. Lynn, this is about the story, okay, of Louisa, of who else? Of Oliver, and of course, Sam. Okay, it's about them. So I want you to tell me if it is true or false. Okay, and if your answer is false, you're going to tell me why is it false. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's try number one. There is already an answer for you, Lynn. So, Louisa went on a geography trip last fall. It's not geography trip, it was
History trip.
very good. Can you read number two, please?
Louisa learned about life 200 years ago.
True or false?
False.
Why?
She learned about life 400 years
Okay,
ago.
very good. What about number three?
Oliver and his class were in a city.
True or false?
False.
Why?
Because Olivia and his class were
Where
in
did they go?
a waterfall.
Okay, let's check your answers. Oliver, he went to the waterfall. Very good, Lynn. So it's not the city. Okay, Great job. Yay. Number four. What about number four?
There was a beautiful waterfall on the river.
True or false?
True.
True. Yay. Number five.
Some science trip was boring.
True or false?
False.
Why?
Some science trip was
It
exciting
was exciting, but
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 scary.
but scary. Yay! Wow, very good, Lynn. Number six, last one.
There weren't any animals in the cave.
What's your answer? True or false?
For
Hello, Lynn.
there. Hello.
What's your answer, please?
False.
False. Why? Oh,
There were some paths in the cave.
okay. So there weren't any animals, but there was, and those are the bats. Okay. Wow. Very good. So 5/5. That means you can remember the story that you read. But be very careful on reading numbers, okay, Lynn?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the next one. Okay, I want you to talk about the trips. For example, she said that Louisa's trip was interesting. I like old places. So, Lynn, that's her answer. Let's go back to number one. Okay, number one. What can you say about number one? I will wait for you. Yes, what can you say about number one?
Uh, what is searching?
Can you say it again, please, Hong? Lynn, I'm so sorry, I can't hear you.
That is exciting.
For you, it was exciting. Do you want to go to the cave too?
Maybe.
Maybe you're not scared.
Uh,
You're not scared?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You are not scared of dark places, Lynn?
Can you say it again?
The dark places? You're not scared of dark places?
No.
Wow. What about the bats? You're not scared of the bats?
No.
Wow. So you think, I really think you want to go here. Okay, anyways, what about this one? Do you want to go on the museum? I think, no, 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 it's the city. I think it's the city. Do you want to go there?
Yeah.
You're going to look at buildings around you like that. Do you like to do that?
Yes.
Do you like to draw, Lynn?
No.
No, but I think before you're good at drawing, right? Maybe. Okay. What about the last one? Lynn, can you speak louder? A little louder, please.
Okay.
Okay. And of course, the last one. Do you want to go to a lake in the hills?
Yeah.
That's really nice. You know how to swim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lynn, what about number three? What can you say about the trip in number three?
Um,
Yes?
it's too.
Exciting too?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you speak louder, please? I can't hear you. Hello, Lynn?
Hello.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so you want to have a trip in the lake, but I have a question for you, Lynn. Where did you go on your last school trip? Where did you go?
Mm,
Yeah.
Go to um
Yes, where did you go?
uh, playground.
Oh, on your last school trip, you went to a playground.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Who did you play with?
My friends.
Okay, anyways, Lynn, so that's gonna be our lesson for tonight. Okay, so it's Unit 3, School Lesson 17. So we talked about the school trips. So you also told me that on your last school trip, you went to the playground. And of course, you did a really great job on reading. Very good. But do not forget, you have to practice reading numbers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what about this one, Len? How do you read this one? How do you
Mm,
read that?
4,000.
I will write it here so it will be bigger. Okay, this one. How do you read this? 4,000. Hello, Len. How do you read this?
5,
4,000.
1,589.
Very good. So that is correct. So we are going to practice reading numbers on our next meeting. Okay, Lynn?
Okay.
Okay, so that's it for tonight. Yay, great job. I will see you again on Tuesday, okay? Bye
Okay.
bye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.